In today's video, I want to share with you the 5 best side hustles you can do out there to earn $1,000 every month, and I'm going to tell you how to get started. Anybody can do them, and they do not require any startup capital. In fact, you will find out that most of them you can start even as early as today. So let's get started. So hello there, fellow Vines, remote work seekers, and all things finance enthusiasts. Jumbo welcome or welcome back to our channel, where we explore incredible opportunities that allow us to break free from the conventional 9-to-5 grind. Of course, I'm your host, Aggie, and I have a great one today for you. All right, before we get started, make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification to make sure you're always notified when I upload. And also, if you're in need of a resume, check the description below. You will find that link there. All right, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's dive in. So guys, these 5 side hustles, anybody can do them from the comfort of their home. And the first one on the list is transcribing audios. I have done videos before on transcription work, and I know most of you who are not familiar with transcription can kind of put this on the side and be like, but transcription is the one sure way that will guarantee you to earn at least $1,000 a month. There are tons of websites out there for transcription, and if you're new to this world, they have a lot of free time on your regular hours. Transcription jobs are excellent way to earn extra income. And this is all from the comfort of your home. All you need is a stable internet connection, a reliable computer, and you're good to start earning that $5 to $20 per audio hour, or rather $5 to $20 per hour. Now, transcription jobs involve listening to an audio file and transcribing it into a text format, which is utilized in various applications. And here, of course, are a few examples. You have the legal ones, you have the content creators who use transcription services most of the time, streaming services such as Netflix. Whenever you see those subtitles, they're done by transcribers, and most of them are doing them from home. So it's not just converting audio into texts, you are also subtitling these audios, captioning them, and so on and so forth. So transcription work is one of the best side hustles you can do from home and guarantee to make at least $1,000 every month. Now, the next side hustle on the list is just as similar, and this is translating another language. If you are fluent in another language other than English, this is the perfect side hustle for you. And this side hustle pays. I mean, people make in the thousands every month. It all depends on how many hours you commit to doing these side hustles. But if you have plenty of time at your disposal, then you can make a lot of money doing these side hustles. So with businesses becoming increasingly global, the ability to communicate in another language has obviously become a prized ability, and that you can turn into some serious cash. Now, obviously, there are some languages that will pay more than others, and some languages that are more in demand than others. But according to Indeed, the highest paying translation jobs are in Portuguese, with the average of an annual pay clock of $242,179 dollars a year. That's about $200,000 a year. Now, of course, this will vary depending on your qualifications and experience. And again, this is Portuguese. There are so many other languages you can translate to. So if you speak Spanish, if you speak French, if you speak Swahili, if you speak Arabic, Chinese, I mean, there are tons of people needing these services out there. And all you need to do to get started is look for more gig-focused platforms like Fiverr, Upwork. There you will definitely find clients looking for translators for them. Now, this is especially crucial for new freelancers, as these websites make it easier for you to look through different postings and find credible opportunities. And you can also check out translation services such as Steps and Translated. That's also another place where you can be able to find these gigs for translation. The next side hustle on the list is Airbnb hosting. Now, I know a lot of you those of you who are introverts, that might not be the gig for you. But if you're looking to make extra money every month and you have an extra room in your house that you do not use or frequently use, or you can spare an extra room in your house, this is the perfect side hustle for you. You are essentially staring a reliable and lucrative money-making opportunity with that spare bedroom. Now, with some elbow grease and a bit of creativity, you can transform that unused space into a profitable side hustle through Airbnb hosting. I have done that, and I actually used to rent 2 rooms in my house, and I'm telling you, it makes money. There are travelers, backpackers from all over the world always traveling, and whenever people make it to a new town, the first thing they want is accommodation. So if you have your room listed on Airbnb and it is at a reasonable price, and the amenities this person who's traveling is looking for are within their reach, which is the biggest one is always Wi-Fi and just the ability to be able to move around. So if you have an extra room and you can be able to get creative with it, then this would definitely bring you in some money. Now, there might be some cons, but if you are diligent in making sure when you're hosting these people, you get their identification, you know where they're traveling to and where they're coming from, and cover your ends in far as security is concerned, then this is a side hustle you definitely want to jump into. Now, affiliate marketing is another one of the greatest side hustles out there, capitalizing on and making money day in and day out. In fact, people make money with affiliate marketing as they sleep. Okay, now think of affiliate marketing as a kind of partnership where individuals help spread word about products or services for another company. It's like when you go to a restaurant and you really like their food, you come back and you tell your friend, you get paid to refer that friend to go and eat at that restaurant. This is just more on the digital space, all right? So you get paid for clicks, you get paid for people when they purchase after clicking on those links, and you can earn up to the thousands, because if you have a good traffic, let's say on your landing pages like Facebook, Instagram, you don't have to be a content creator. You could just have a good number of people following you on these pages and just post a link, an affiliate link on your page, and kind of just tell them why they should visit it if you have favorite products that you've purchased from that place, and you could stand to make a lot of money with affiliate marketing. Now, last but not least is dropshipping. And I know dropshipping can sound a little bit complicated for people who've never done it before, but it is not as complicated as it sounds. And all you have to do is just make a phone call or email a supplier over things that you probably like or things that you're interested in, and bring that supplier customers. Now, when you bring that supplier customers, whenever a customer orders through you, all you need to do is call that supplier and tell them you have an order for this and that, and they will do everything for you. So they package the product, you give them the address of the customer, they package the product, they ship the product. Your job is to just place the order from the buyer. Now, you're kind of like the middleman, okay? You are in between the supplier and the buyer. So the buyer will come to you to buy from the supplier, but you're the one who is in contact with the supplier. And let me tell you, there are people who have made thousands and thousands of dollars with dropshipping. I know a lot of people hear it and kind of feel like it sounds a little bit complicated, but it is not complicated at all. As a matter of fact, communication is one of the biggest tools you can use to your advantage in this day and age, and it would do magic to you. Grab a few suppliers that you know, research them on the internet, contact them directly, and tell them you would like to partner with them to purchase some of the products they sell. Make sure you're thoroughly aware of the products they manufacture, and tell them you're interested in buying directly from them. Then once you do that, get back to your client base and let your clients know that you are selling these products. They're not coming from you. They're going to be coming from the suppliers, from the manufacturers, but you will act as if you're the one who's selling them to the customers. So the customers will order from you, but then you will place the order with the supplier, who is going to send them directly to the customer. You get paid, you pay the supplier the amount that's required for them, and you make your profit. It's that simple. So guys, these are side hustles you can make even without any capital. Think about just contacting somebody who's selling mattresses, all right? Let's say you have 10 customers who need mattresses, and you contact the supplier directly. Obviously, the price they're going to sell those mattresses to you is not the same as the price you're going to sell to the customers. So you stand to make a profit margin there, right? So you're basically the middleman. So anyway, guys, these are side hustles that if you really put your front foot forward, you can make a lot of money with them. They're an excellent way to earn extra cash, but it's critical to understand that you shouldn't be sacrificing your physical or mental well-being for it. If you find yourself already too thin at your current full-time job, it's best to find a side hustle that is more flexible when it comes to effort and your time. But if you're eager to take on a new challenge and earn outside your typical working hours, then a side hustle could be a great opportunity to make you some extra serious cash. So that's it, my vines. If you did find any value in this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. That's all for today's video, my incredible vines, the newly subscribed and my day ones. Until the next video, stay motivated, stay inspired, and remember, I'm always cheering for you. Thank you so much for sparing your precious time. Your girl Aggie signing off. Kwaheri.